Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, viewers of all ages, it's finally here, the big breakdown of week 4 of the NFL. Before we get started, I'd like to just elaborate on week four's picks last week. So I had actually went 10-6, so I finally reached the number that I was okay with, and truthfully so, I should have been 11-5. The Bears dropped the ball yet again. Yet again, we lost another game. Yet again, we have not won. So I was looking really nice early, about 3.5 quarters. I was looking at being 11-5 for the first time this year, but Bears let me down, and I finished 10-6. But at least I had still accumulated a 10 week win. That's my first 10 week win. Maybe I get to do it again this week. But needless to say, we're not here to talk about my week 4 numbers. We are here to talk about week 4's quarterback numbers. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Just My Thoughts. I am your host, Eric Daniel Coughlin, and we are going to break down the first month of the NFL, just like I had been promising you guys, just like we had mentioned. We mentioned this for the last couple episodes, and now it's finally here. So what I had done, I had took the liberty to breaking down all these quarterbacks' numbers, but I also did it in a sense, yes, I'm in my Bears jersey. Yes, it's Thursday Night Football. Yes, the Bears play the Commanders. And yes, that is a number 10, Mitchell Trubisky. How you doing? So, and all those questions you were thinking in the back of your mind, how come he's wearing a number 10 and not a number 1? It's easily answered by saying this: I love Mitchell. I miss Mitchell. And I have a Mitchell jersey. How you doing? So, back to what we're doing here. I had broken down all these quarterbacks through divisions, right? So we'll start off with the NFC North. Why? Because that's my division. And then we will march ourselves through the AFC North. Why? Because that's also my second division. And then from there, we're just going to get through the rest of the NFL through divisions. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. We're starting with Justin Fields. This is a 4-game statistic for every quarterback that I'm going to be talking about, every quarterback that we will list and name and stat. This is the first month of the NFL. Here we go. Justin Fields, 861 yards, 7 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 17 times he's been sacked. That's not good, but that's also old news. And with an 87 QBR. So if you guys can remember, we did week 1. And now we're doing week 4. Week 1, he was trash. I think his QBR. I got it recorded, but and I got it written down somewhere, but obviously it's not in front of me. But I'm going to just spit out a number. I think he was around 76 as a QBR, and now he's throughout the first month he brought that 76 to an 87. So this is the growth that Matthew Eberflus, our head coach, has been talking about. He's been saying that we look better every week, even though we're losing every week. We're looking better, and we're growing, and we're gelling, and we're becoming a team. And this is what he was talking about. So in case you're like, yeah, right, we're getting our asses kicked, Matt Eberflus sucks, just watch the fucking game instead of running your mouth, and analyze the stats instead of running your mouth, and realize that we are young, the youngest team in the NFL, and we are growing and gelling. Everything that Matt Eberflus says is right on the money, which is why he deserves his job, which is why I do not want to lose him. What? I do not want Matt Eberflus to lose his job. I want him to stick around for many years. This is just his second year with us. Yeah, we're getting our teeth kicked in, but we're also young. We're going to get our teeth kicked in. So, that being said, there's also 13 more games after tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We still have a legitimate shot of making the playoffs. What? Making the playoffs? Are you fucking serious? Yes, I am fucking serious. We can turn this season around. We can finish, 10-7, 11-6, and we could still win our division and make the playoffs. And even if we don't win our division, if Detroit is legit and Detroit does win our division, we could still make wild card. We are not out of the season, but we have to win tonight. That being said, moving forward, let's recap that because I just went crazy. So we're going to recap it. We're going to give everyone stats, and then I'll go crazy. So 861 yards, 7 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, sacked 17 times, 87 QBR. That's okay numbers, Justin. It's okay numbers. Jordan Love, who started the season hot. Let's see what he does in the last 4 games. 901 yards, 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, sacked 8 times with an 88 QBR. So he started out the second best quarterback, or the best quarterback of a season with a 123 QBR. And in the last 3 games, that 123 has dropped to an 88. Jordan Love and Justin Fields are at the same level. So if you like and respect Jordan Love, you got to like and respect Justin Fields. Their QBR says they are equal. All right, let's move forward to Jared Goff. This is a very impressive stats, by the way. Not that I like Jared Goff, but things he's done. These are it. This is what he's done. 1,030 yards. Damn good job, Detroit. 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Only been sacked 5 times, getting line-up protection. And a 98 QBR. Damn good job, Jared Goff. The last time we talked about quarterbacks, and the last time I gave quarterback numbers, I said, damn good job, Jared Goff. I just said that again. If you're paying attention to what I've been telling you guys for the last month, Jared Goff is the real deal. Moving forward. Now, Kirk Cousins, 1,214 yards. Woo-hoo-hoo. 1,214 yards. That's amazing. 11 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, sacked 10 times, and a whopping 104 QBR. He's the best quarterback in my division. He's in the top 5 best quarterbacks in the NFL. This is just the first month. He might mess around and be the best quarterback in the NFL this year. Good job, Kirk Cousins. Now, moving down to the AFC North. We're going to start with the man I do not like, Kenny Pickett. What's Kenny Pickett doing? 803 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, sacked 11 times with a 76 QBR. So he looks like a rookie. That's what he's done. Moving forward, Joe Burrow. Very disappointing season for the Cincinnati Bengals. My Cincinnati Bengals. Yes, I'm a Chicago Bear, but yes, I'm also a Bengal. I've told you guys this 1,000 times. I will tell you guys this 1,001 more times. Joe Burrow, what have you done? 728 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, sacked 8 times with a 70 QBR. Now, is this okay? Yes. Why? Because their offensive line's hurt. So once their offensive line gets healthy, those numbers will go up through the roof drastically, and they will be in the playoffs. Do not count out the Bengals. Do not give up on the Bengals. Do not think that the Bengals suck. They will be in the playoffs. They will get healthy, and Joe Burrow will be ice cold Joe. Mark my words. Moving forward, Lamar Jackson. Lamar, what has he done? This is what Lamar Jackson's done for the Baltimore Ravens, who I said was going to be the worst team in their division. Boy, have I been wrong. 794 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, sacked 11 times with another whopping 104 QBR. So outside of the yards, he's just as good as Kirk Cousins if you're judging by QBR. Deshaun Watson. What have you done? Because I said I didn't like you. I said that the Texans were right to get rid of you, and I said the Browns should have never picked you up. Let's see if I'm right. 680 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, sacked 12 times with an 88 QBR, and I'm going to throw the hat in the ring and tell you guys that this is in 3 games, not in 4. He did not play last weekend against the Baltimore Ravens, so all in all, he's done a damn good job. Deshaun Watson, I don't like you, but you've done a damn good job. Derek Carr, the guy that's supposed to save the Saints. The Saints were super duper happy to have this guy. You know, on the flip side of being super duper happy that you picked up Derek Carr, here's what you guys forgot. That the Raiders were super duper happy to get rid of Derek Carr. And this is the reason why. Derek Carr, 763 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, sacked 13 times with a 80 QBR. He's not doing that good, guys. He's not doing that good. Baker Mayfield, my man Baker, the guy I told you guys was going to win that division. So far, I've been right. The guy I told you was going to be the greatest backup to Tom Brady. So far, I've been right. What has Baker Mayfield's done? This is what Baker Mayfield's done. 882 yards. Damn good job. 7 touchdowns. Damn good job. 1 interception all year. Fucking great job. Only been sacked 4 times, guys. He's getting a lot of protection out there in Tampa Bay. And a whopping 102 QBR. Go Baker. All right, Bryce Young, first rookie we're talking about here. Bryce Young, 503 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, sacked 11 times with a 75 QBR. So a rookie is outplaying Joe Burrow so far. Moving forward, Desmond Ridder, another rookie, 745 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, sacked 16 times. Holy fuck, Atlanta, keep him on his feet. And a quarterback rating, a QBR, of 78. Desmond Ryder, good job. Trevor Lawrence, my man. This is the guy I told you I like this guy, right? I picked on him. I made fun of him. I said he belongs on the surfing beach and not in the NFL. Boy, was I wrong. This is what he's doing. Trevor Lawrence, 943 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, sacked 8 times with an 89.9 QBR. So you know what I'm saying? He's got a 90 QBR. Fuck the .9. I'm rounding it up. I did my math. I did my homework. I like his hair. I like the way he throws the ball. A 90 QBR. Damn good job, Trevor Lawrence. Ryan Tannehill. Mr. Tannehill, what have you done for the Tennessee Titans this year? This is what he's done. And played all 4 games. Keep that in mind. 788 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, sacked 16 times. Holy shit. And a QBR of 75. This is statistically his worst year of his career. Maybe he's getting ready for retirement. Maybe. Maybe bye-bye Tannehill. Moving forward, we got Anthony Richards, another rookie. All right, we got another rookie out here. What has this guy done? And keep in mind, Anthony Richards did not play last weekend. This is 3 games for Anthony Richards. This is what he's done for the Indianapolis Colts. 480 yards, not that bad. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, sacked 6 times with an 85 QBR. Damn good job, Anthony Richards, to do that in 3 games. Good job, young man. Excuse me 1 second. I'm going to take a drink of my Sprite. And if you're wondering what's going on with my sinuses, I'm kind of picking up a head cold due to my fucking dog. She decided to run out last night, and it decided to get chilly and try to sprinkle rain, and I was out chasing her last night, so I got some fuzziness going on. If you was wondering what's up, that's what's up. My dog did this to me. Moving forward to another rookie, C.J. Stroud, obviously going to be the rookie of the year, the Texans quarterback. What has he done? Let's talk about it. C.J. Stroud, this is impressive. 1,212 yards, 6 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, sacked 11 times, and a whopping 101 QBR. Wow. Good job, C.J. Stroud. 1 second. All right. So that's the first 16 quarterbacks. Now we got another list of quarterbacks, another 16 coming your way. And as of right now, so obviously the highest QBR we have seen is 104, tied with Kirk Cousins and Mr. Do-It-All, Lamar Jackson. Then the second highest would be Mr. Baker Mayfield with 102. Third highest would be 101 with C.J. Stroud and the Texans. Let's keep pressing forward. Dak Prescott, because all you Dallas Cowboys fans out there that absolutely love your quarterback, and I've not figured this out. Dak's been your quarterback for like 10 years. You guys think he's the man. This is what he's done. 908 yards, not that bad. 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, sacked 6 times, and a 96 QBR. Okay, Dak. How about Jalen Hurts? How about that? How about Jalen Hurts? 959 yards, 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, sacked 11 times. That's unbelievable that he's been sacked 11 times. And they're still undefeated. Go Eagles. And a 93 QBR. Sam Howell, maybe the most impressive quarterback of all quarterbacks this year. And that's just because the Redskins are 2-1. Hopefully we make them 2-2 tonight. No, they're 2-2. Hopefully we make them 2-3 tonight. This is the start of week 5 tonight. This is what Sam Howell's done for the Washington Commanders. Sam Howell, 961 yards, 4 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, sacked 24 times, the most sacked quarterback in the NFL with an 81 QBR, and they're 2-2. Damn good job, Sam Howell. Damn good job. Daniel Jones. This is what Daniel Jones done for the New York Giants. 765 yards, 2 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, sacked 22 times, and a 70 QBR. Daniel Jones, you're probably losing your job very soon. Mac Jones, I like Mac Jones. In case you don't know who Mac Jones is, he's a starting quarterback for the New England Patriots. He's the guy that replaced Tom Brady. This is what he's done. Mac Jones, 900 yards. That's damn good. 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, sacked 7 times. Again, that's damn good. They're protecting him. And he's got an 81 QBR. All in all, Mac Jones, you're the man. Zach Wilson for the New York Jets, the New York Jets didn't even plan on playing him this year. They planned on playing Aaron Rodgers. Keep that in mind. But this is what Zach has done. 712 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, sacked 10 times, and a 72 QBR. He's doing all right. Probably not good enough, but he's doing all right. Josh Allen. I like this guy. I don't ever talk about him, but I do like him. And why I don't talk about him, I don't really know. But this is what he's done. 1,050 yards. Damn good job. 9 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, sacked 9 times. Damn good job. 107 QBR. Whoop, whoop. 107 QBR for Josh Allen. Damn good job, Josh. Damn good job. All right. Tua Tagovailoa. Excuse me 1 second. I got to ash my cigarette. I'm going to bring this right here. And now we're getting back to Tua Tagovailoa. You guys are not going to believe these stats because when I wrote these stats down, I didn't believe them my damn self. But here we go. 1,306 yards. He is the league leading passer in yards. Tua Tagovailoa. I couldn't believe it. 1,306 yards, 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He's only been sacked 5 times, the least sacked quarterback in the NFL, Tua Tagovailoa, with a whopping 114 QBR. So by QBR and by yards and by sacks, he's the best quarterback in the NFL in the first month of the NFL. Fuck you, Tua. You've been making me look bad. I said you suck. I said you didn't belong in the NFL. And then you go throw out these numbers like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Fuck you. Moving forward. Matthew Stafford, a guy I said I don't respect, a guy I said I love to play, a guy I said I beat the hell out of a bunch of times. I did not lie. I really have. What has Matthew Stafford done with the Rams? How about 1,230 yards? Damn good job, Matthew Stafford. I think that's the second highest amount of yards. 3 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, only been sacked 9 times with a 78 QBR. All in all, I think you're doing a damn good job. Moving forward to Geno Smith. Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks, what have you done so far in the first month of the football season of 2023? You have thrown for 846 yards. You've thrown 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. You only been sacked 7 times. You got a whopping 98 QBR. Go Geno Smith. You're doing damn good, son. Doing damn good. How about Brock Purdy? Okay, so I'm going to touch on this a little bit, but I'm going to give you a little bit of numbers because, first of all, I told you guys that the 49ers were going to decline. I was wrong. They're undefeated. I told you guys Brock Purdy wasn't ready for the NFL. I was wrong. This is why. Brock Purdy, what have you done? 1,020 yards. That's incredible. 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. That's, again, incredible. You've been sacked 7 times with a whopping 115 QBR. Brock Purdy, you are the best quarterback in the NFL right now. How you doing? Great job. Keep on rocking. Throw it to Quick Kittle. Throw it to McCaffrey. Throw it to whoever the hell you like because you are lighting up the league. Brock Purdy is making his name for the MVP of the 2023 season. Damn good job, 49ers. Damn good job, Brock Purdy. Moving forward, Joshua Dobbs. So I told you guys a week, in the very first week of the NFL when we broke down quarterback numbers, I told you this guy got hurt and he wouldn't play. I was wrong. He got hurt during that game. Then he came back, and this is what he's done all year long. He hasn't missed a game, by the way. I was completely wrong about this guy. This is what this guy's done. Joshua Dobbs, starting quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals. 814 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Only been sacked 6 times and a whopping 6 times. I don't know if you guys heard that correctly. And a whopping 99 QBR. This dude is legit. The Arizona Cardinals got a legit quarterback. How you doing? Justin Herbert, what have you done over there in the Chargers they're the LA Chargers now, so that's kind of crazy because I want to call them the San Diego Chargers, but they're not. They're the LA Chargers. Either which way, Justin Herbert, how you doing? 1,106 yards. That's damn good. 7 touchdowns, 1 interception, sacked 9 times with a whopping 108 QBR. That's damn good. Justin Herbert, you're awesome, bro. You're awesome. All right, so now let's break down my favorite quarterback in the league's numbers. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Baby Brady, Jimmy Garoppolo. He is currently my favorite starting quarterback in the NFL because my GOAT had retired. What? Your GOAT retired? What are you talking about? I'm talking about Tom Brady. What the fuck you think I'm talking about? When you mention the GOAT of the NFL, there's only one name that comes to mind. That's Tom Brady. He's gone. He had to be replaced. I had to replace him. I chose Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo, what have you done? 3 games. Remind you that he did not play last week, so this is 3 games. Jimmy Garoppolo, 709 yards, 5 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, only been sacked 4 times, and a whopping 83 QBR. A lot to be desired. You got to pick it up because you're supposed to win that division. I told the whole world you're going to win that division. You got to win that fucking division. I told the whole world you're my favorite quarterback. You got to play like my favorite quarterback. Let's get it done, Jimmy. Let's get it done. Moving forward, we got 2 quarterbacks left and we will be done. We have Russell Wilson. All these stats are misleading. This doesn't even make sense. The things I'm about to tell you about Russell Wilson is about to blow your mind because they've only won 1 game and that was against me. Here you go. How about 1,015 yards, 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, sacked 11 times, and a whopping 107 QBR. Now, in week 1, when we did this, he had a whopping 108 QBR, which means everything he'd done in week 1, he did in week 2, he did in week 3, he did in week 4. He's stayed consistent. He is Mr. Consistency, or Mr. Consistency of the NFL. Good job, Russell Wilson. Now, the GOAT. The new GOAT. This is what everyone calls him, the GOAT. That's why he's dead last. I did that on purpose. Patrick Mahomes. Everybody loves this guy. So he was dead last on my list. Like I said, I did all this. I broke all this down through divisions, and I purposely made him the last quarterback I was going to talk about. What has Mr. Mahomes done? 1,006 yards, 8 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, only been sacked twice all year. He's got a 92 QBR. So all in all, damn good job, Mahomes. Damn good job. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up. We got a short little episode because I got to get ready for the game tonight. Go Bears, all in all. And I would love to give you guys week 5 picks. We're going to have to do that Saturday morning, and I'm not going to have to miss it. Last time I said that, I missed out. I told you guys in week 3, I'd give you week 3 picks on a Saturday morning, and I did not give you my week 3 picks that Saturday morning that I told you that I would. So I will do that this weekend. I'll be a man of my word. I won't lie to you guys because I do not want to lose my viewers, my audience. How you doing? I like that you guys watch my show, and I want to keep you guys watching my show. The best way to do that is by not lying to you. So you will see me Saturday morning. How you doing? So that being said, I'm going to give you tonight's pick. I'm picking the Chicago Bears. Duh. I'm going to give you a little prediction. How about 31-17? What? 31-17? Yes. I'm going to say this, and I could be wrong, but this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say offensively, we're going to come into tonight the same way we came into Denver. Same exact game plan. It worked against Denver. We took our foot off the gas. That's got to be the difference tonight. The difference maker of tonight and last Sunday is when we get hot, we got to stay hot. You know, purposely in the second half last week, we stopped throwing the ball and we started running the ball. Am I mad about that? No. I thought it was beautiful that we were running the ball. Here's what I didn't think was beautiful. Defensively, we didn't send any blitzes. All year long, we've been rushing the opposing team with 4 players. There's a major problem with that. What's the major problem, Eric? What you got a problem with it? I got a problem with it because half of my defensive line are rookies. We got 2 starting rookies on our defensive line, and we're trying to rush people with just 4. This is what we're going to have to do tonight. We're going to have to dial up blitzes. We have to send Jack Sanborn on wild-ass blitzes. I don't care if Jack rushes on the weak side. I don't care if Jack rushes on the strong side. I don't care if Jack rushes right down the middle. Jack is our fastest linebacker on our team. He's the hardest hitter on our team. He's the most important player on our defense. Jack Sanborn's supposed to be the next Brian Urlacher. We've got to send him all night long and rush these guys with 5 guys. We've got to stop trying to beat this line or every opposing offensive line. We're trying to match up 4 against 5. We got to go 5 against 5. We got to generate crazy, meticulous things and send fucking Kyler Gordon every once in a while. Blindside blitz on the damn cornerback. We've got to make noise and rush these quarterbacks if we're going to start winning these games because offensively, we have been improving. Justin Fields' numbers have proven that we have been improving offensively. Running the ball was a very beautiful thing Sunday. I said that. I said that play calling was killing us, that we're not running the ball. Sunday, we ran the ball all fucking day, and we damn near won that game. We should have won that game. We took our foot off the gas, and that's what we do not need to do tonight. If all the Chicago Bears fans want to win, we need a win. We're dying for a win. It has to happen on Thursday Night Football tonight against the Washington Commanders, and we cannot let up, period. And once we do this, once we break ground and we get our first W, this is the way we have to play. The way we played Sunday needs to be our game plan every fucking week for the rest of the year, and we will start generating wins. Defensively, we have to pick it up. Matt Eberflus is supposed to be a defensive-minded head coach, so therefore, I wish I could personally talk to him and tell him, hey, I love you as a coach. All right, I appreciate what you're doing with my team. All right, but what I don't appreciate is you're trying to rush an entire offensive line with 4 fucking guys, and 2 of them are rookies. You got to pick it up. You're going to have to start blitzing Kyler Gordon. You're going to have to start sending Jack all the time. If I ran my defense, Jack would be on a blitz every fucking down. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the show, you like what you heard, you enjoyed what you see, always feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you're feeling generous, always feel free to cash at me, Erick Daniel Coughlin, hashtag Coughlin Pride. Go Bears!